What's going on there, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Main Event Talk. I am back. I am here in front of all of you, in front of the camera and so forth, doing what I do best, making another interesting deal. Today is Friday. We're getting close to the weekend. Paychecks coming in, bills paid off, or in my case, me getting more money, me paying bills off, and then me going ahead and spending my money at places like Jameson's Bar, at Theos Billiards, to go ahead and drink a few, have a good time, and not giving a fuck. My God. I would like to also mention a few other things before I get the show up and running. It's like this. I know some of you guys had a chance to see me over at Theos Billiards, and let's just say that it's not like the main event to go out there and looking like what I looked, but let's just say that I don't have any problems yet, but very, very soon, if something were to come up, or say I start announcing, and be in shock when I tell you this, when I start announcing the words, I'm going to be leaving the gun club soon, expect it. Expect it, because let's just say that what I'm going through right now is a very, very, very tight situation, very long story, and yeah, I don't really have all the details, but let's just say I know where it's going to go, and until something comes up and gets better, it's only going to get worse. That's all you're going to have to know, okay? That's just a personal note from me to you guys and so forth. Now, let me give a shout out to all the members of the Main Event Posse and Headbanger Incorporated that are watching this right now. A personal shout out to my best friend, Stephanie Gonzalez. Mwah, what's going on there? And just to let you know, Steph, tonight, the Spurs against the Mavericks. It's tonight. Last Saturday, the night of the Periwinkle Massacre show, which, if you guys had an opportunity to see the show, which we're about to talk about, at the same time when the show was going on, the Spurs got killed by the Mavericks. Oh yeah, I loved it. Now, this week, the Mavs are in San Antonio, and this time, it's all about the Mavericks and the San Antonio Spurs. Will the Spurs pull it off, or will the Spurs lose to the Mavericks, the NBA World Champions, again? We'll see what happens, okay? A big shout out, speaking of San Antonio, I want to give a shout out to my boy Israel, an old school friend of mine who has been observing these shows, who loves the shit out of it. Israel, my man, what's going on? I hope one day you, me, Joseph, Matt, and all of us get an opportunity to hang out again, because we hadn't seen each other since the days of Moody High School, long, long time ago. To my boy George Amazon, to Jacob, to all the guys, all the Moody High School Trojan guys out there. I know Veronica's probably watching this too. She's also a fellow Trojan herself. I hope one day all of us get a chance to get together, talk, and see what's up, see how our lives have been going. But nonetheless, I hope all you guys are having a great time today. To Kelsey S. Rogers and friends, I don't want to forget those guys. Kelsey S. Rogers, to Trisha, to you, and to, let's see, Jennifer, to Rebecca, to Brian, to all you guys. I hope you're all having a great time. Now, let's get into, now usually this be the time where the main event goes ahead and talks about professional wrestling, but this time we're going to leave that aside for a moment, because we know we're days away from WrestleMania 28, John Cena versus The Rock, the once-in-a-lifetime confrontation, the CM Punk versus Chris Jericho for the WWE Championship, Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship, the end of an era, The Undertaker versus Triple H and Shawn Michaels as a special guest referee. Oh, it's going to be so intense. And I got a lot I want to say about that, but we'll get into it very, very soon. In the meantime, let's get into what happened at Theos Billiards this past Saturday night. If you guys had an opportunity to show up over at the show, it was amazing. It was more amazing than I could possibly imagine. Of all the shows I've ever been to, when I went over to Theos, when I walked in, the thing I noticed that, oh my God, it was a packed house. I've never seen so many cars lining up. Cars parked on this side, cars parked on that side. Hell, H-E-B was packed, and they were only packed there because they wanted to go to Theos. Damn, it was amazing. Then, I go in. I saw a line at Theos. Oh God, I was like walking in, it's like, what the hell is this? What's this? I was talking to Richard up front, right there. Richard, what is this? It's a fucking line. There's a line of people wanting to not only have themselves a good time at spring break, they also wanted to be there for the Periwinkle Massacre show. It was tremendous. I couldn't believe it. Then all of a sudden, you know, I go in. The good thing is I got in free. Don't ask why. But went in there and you know, saw my friends, saw Mondo, saw Kim, saw Ben Tones, saw a few friends I haven't seen in a long, long time. I even met a few